Kris Jenner, the iconic matriarch of one of America's most famous families, has always been a figure synonymous with ambition, resilience, and an unyielding drive to nurture those around her. As she steps into her seventh decade, the celebrated momager is turning her gaze toward a future that prioritizes the bonds that have defined her extraordinary life. In a candid reflection, Jenner emphasizes that her primary focus moving forward will revolve around her loved ones, family and friends, who have been the cornerstone of her success and personal fulfillment. This shift in perspective comes at a pivotal moment, following a lavish 70th birthday celebration that brought together Hollywood's elite, underscoring the depth of her social and familial network. Jenner's journey has been nothing short of legendary. From her early days as a homemaker in California to becoming the mastermind behind the Kardashian-Jenner empire, she has orchestrated a media dynasty that spans reality television, fashion, beauty, and beyond. Her role as a manager, often dubbed momager, has propelled her children, Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Rob, Kendall, and Kylie, into global stardom, while she herself has become a cultural phenomenon. Yet, as the years accumulate, Jenner is embracing a more introspective chapter, one where professional conquests take a backseat to the irreplaceable value of relationships. "My life is really focused on family and my friends, and my relationships mean so much to me," she confided in an intimate conversation, her words carrying the weight of someone who has navigated fame's treacherous waters with grace. This emphasis on personal connections is deeply rooted in Jenner's upbringing and the lessons passed down through generations. She frequently draws inspiration from her own mother, Mary Jo Campbell, now a vibrant 91-year-old whose vitality serves as a beacon for her daughter. Campbell's philosophy on aging gracefully and staying engaged with the world has profoundly influenced Jenner's outlook. "She always tells me that she worked until she was 82. That's really what kept her young and feeling like part of life and excited to get up every morning and go to work and enjoy her career and what she was doing," Jenner recounted, her voice infused with admiration. This maternal wisdom resonates strongly with Jenner, who aspires to mirror that same enduring energy. "I hope to be exactly the same and I hope to be healthy," she added, revealing a vulnerability that contrasts with her usual poised public persona. Health, too, emerges as a central pillar in Jenner's vision for the coming years. At 70, she is acutely aware of the importance of maintaining physical and mental well-being to savor the joys of her expansive family tree. With 6 children, numerous grandchildren, and a sprawling circle of friends, her days are filled with milestones that demand her presence and vitality. "For me right now, it's about my family, my grandchildren, my kids and my health," she articulated, painting a picture of a woman who finds her greatest purpose in these intimate spheres. This holistic approach to the future, balancing legacy building with self-care, highlights Jenner's evolution from a relentless businesswoman to a reflective elder statesman of her family. The outpouring of affection from her family on her milestone birthday further illuminated the reciprocal nature of these relationships. Khloe Kardashian, one of Jenner's most outspoken daughters, penned a heartfelt tribute that captured the essence of her mother's influence. "You are the heartbeat of our family," Khloe wrote, her words a testament to the unwavering support and guidance Jenner has provided through triumphs and tribulations alike. She continued, describing Jenner as the light that guides us all, the one who created this beautiful, wild, loving universe that we call home. Khloe's message delved deeper into the profound, unconditional love that defines their bond. "That is your superpower, your love, limitless, unconditional, eternal." These sentiments, shared publicly, not only celebrated Jenner's birthday but also reaffirmed the emotional architecture she has meticulously constructed over decades. Reflecting on her past, Jenner's path to this moment of contentment was paved with challenges that tested her mettle. Her first marriage to Robert Kardashian in the 1970s introduced her to the world of high society, but it was her second union with Caitlyn Jenner, then Bruce, that thrust her into the Olympic spotlight and expanded her family. The dissolution of that marriage in the mid-1980s, amid personal and public scrutiny, could have derailed her, but instead, it ignited her entrepreneurial spirit. Jenner channeled her energies into managing her daughter's burgeoning careers, starting with a home video that accidentally birthed the Keeping Up with the Kardashians phenomenon in 2007. What began as a glimpse into family life exploded into a cultural juggernaut, grossing billions and reshaping reality TV. Through it all, Jenner has been the strategic force, negotiating deals, curating brands, and shielding her brood from the industry's pitfalls. Her business acumen is legendary, launching schemes with Kim, 818 Tequila with Kylie, and countless endorsements that turned personal moments into profit centers. Yet, success came at a cost: relentless scrutiny, public feuds, and the blurring of private life with public spectacle. Divorces, health scares, and the pressures of raising a blended family in the glare of cameras have all left their marks. Now, as she contemplates the next decade, Jenner is reclaiming agency over her narrative, choosing depth over dazzle. This new chapter isn't about retirement, far from it. Jenner has hinted at continued involvement in her daughter's ventures, perhaps in a more advisory capacity. Her recent forays into wellness and philanthropy suggest a broadening of her influence, focusing on causes like women's empowerment and cancer research, tributes to her own brushes with illness. Friends and family describe her as more present than ever, attending school events for her grandchildren and hosting intimate gatherings that foster connection in an age of digital isolation. Imagine a day in Jenner's envisioned future. Mornings spent in quiet reflection, perhaps journaling thoughts on gratitude, followed by a family brunch where stories flow freely. Afternoons might involve mentoring sessions with emerging talents, sharing the hard-won lessons of perseverance. Evenings could be reserved for her closest confidants, laughter echoing over glasses of wine as they reminisce and dream aloud. This rhythm, intentional, relational, restorative, promises a richness that no boardroom victory could match.